One MP, I am burying very many people, and many of them are dying of diabetes. Serere district, with all the population of over 500,000 people, does not have a hospital. Health Center 4 cannot do miracles. Emergency ward has only one nurse who can work from morning up to sunset without even eating. Yesterday I saw something on social media. I hear she left the ward to go and eat, and they brought somebody who was sick. People are dying, and they now the capacity cannot hold. That's why now the quack doctors, when you go to markets, you find loudspeakers calling people come here. There is this medicine, take this, take, and people are confused because there is no hospital. We as government, we must stop these quacks from coming to every market. People are dying. You take this medicine, it destroys your lungs, destroys your kidneys. Within a week, you are dead. You get a swelling stomach, you are told to take this one, within a minute you'll be fine. And people are dying because they have nowhere to go. We have people from Kamuli, we have your in-laws from Buyende coming to look for treatment here. Please, Right Honorable, we are in a big problem. We invited the President during our Thanksgiving, late Honorable Kabe and I. He promised that he was going to direct the hospital. We brought to talk to Honorable Minister, change promise, but even the computers that were brought, so the PS told me that because Health Center 4 cannot help, so they are taking General Hospital. I feel like crying, but when you cry, it's appreciated that because elections is near, so I cannot have to be strong. The last thing, Right Honorable, just 500 meters from you is Olio Community Polytechnic. But if you will say, why? Why? It started with diplomas, came down to craft, and I hear, because it's rare, Right Honorable, for anybody to communicate to us. Sometimes you just get something happening down. I hear they are now bringing it down only for pits and livers. And it's, so I request Excellence, if the, for me with my chairman, we may have differences with our politics because of colors, but I have always spoken one word with my district chairman, Honorable Chola. When it comes to wetlands, when it comes to animals, we talk one word. Because when you go to the wetland, you can destroy a wetland of 100 acres, but you will produce only 10 bags of rice. How much is the rice now? It's about 350 a bag. 10 is 3,500,000. How many cows would that wetland raise? If all the villagers go with their female cows to that wetland, and government gives good male breeds, you will see that village changing with breeds. So we have to encourage our people that Ijala was brought up by a mother when nobody was helping them, but today he worked hard. Who is that more poor than him who cannot improve? So I want us to take this, even us who are seated here. Sometimes like me, Right Honorable, Serere district is the biggest district in the Teso region. Every day I bury more, between 7 to 10 people in the Serere district. How much is that? Nowadays I go even beyond 2 million, sometimes 1.5. How much do we earn in the parliament? It is the cows sometimes that I sell. I have a farm in Kapelebio with about 200 cows. So when we sell it 10, when we sell it 20, one day my husband said, this is politics of yours will finish my cows. Goats we go and sell. When you don't have something supplement when you're a member of parliament, you are in trouble. You will even hide. You will hide. But when you sell one cow, you come swinging. Where are the agents? Because you know you have your three. But waiting for salary in parliament, right honorable, I never used to have this waiting for money. Sometimes people have you received anything? No, have you received anything? No. And the pressure in our constituencies is not easy. So it is good to have us leaders, let us also, whether you are councillor, district councillor. I have seen LOC3s, LOC5s, MPs after parliament. You ask yourself, was this person in leadership? So let's learn from Ijala so that we can be able to change our environment and talk to. Now, before I conclude, Right Honorable Speaker, we want to save the time. We've agreed that you will note all these points, then you will talk to Musei so that we save time. I have very big challenges in Isere right now. One of them is that chairman has said. The issue of breeding areas. Right Honorable here is Igola. Igola has over 1,000 acres of land. Can't we do something? Right now, as a ministry, we want to improve, but we shall not do everything. Under climate smart, we want to try to make some improvement. When you go to Bugondo, we have Kabola ranching land, over 1,000 acres. When you go to Labor, we have over 1,000 acres with the irrigation scheme, which did not continue. Now what is happening there? I raised this in a cabinet. And I have told my colleague, Honorable Polo, to raise it in the parliament because I can't again raise to myself. That land in the Labor irrigation scheme was leased without the permission of the district or any, its Minister of Agriculture land, but we got shocked. For me, before then, I was not MP. Some lady from Ngora came and said she has a lease for that land. What does she do? She wanted to plant herbal medicines. She came and started hiring land to the locals at 100,000 per season. Now you calculate. 1,000 acres times 200 in a year. She gets some money in pockets. Year in, year out. Honorable Kiror complained when she was a minister of state for Teso affairs. The list was cancelled. Now, when the president ordered that all the government land should be utilized when people started dying for her, prisons was given land. Prisons came and cleared the land with all the energy. Now, instead of starting to cultivate, the lady comes to issue, her lawyers came and prisons left. So when all of us said, okay, if she's the one who has lived, what do we do? What happens? Right Honorable Speaker, what shocked us? The very lady with the one soldier, they said, soldier, I want State House anti-corruption to investigate. Started threatening anybody who reaches that land will suffer. They started again renting land. They collected the money from the locals. I went there, called the community, called the local government. What we discovered, they were now starting to sell some of, also your first leave, I want to talk to the Right Honorable, first leave, because the Right Honorable will help me faster, fast way. Now, Right Honorable, what shocks us, when I went there, I started getting some threats. I said I will not stop there. I'm people's elected leader. I went and raised it in the State House. The President directed Attorney General and Minister of Lands to investigate and to cancel anything that was happening like that. The Minister of Lands called me and told me, even take his voice, tell the people this is no longer existing and it has not been extended. That land is under Minister of Agriculture. I communicated to people within a short time. 3 private security people were brought to the land. People started calling me. I called the DPC. I said, DPC, go to the ground, find out. DPC told me that those people got permission from IGP. Honorable Flight Captain Mukula, when we were burying the wife of Kosodomel, I asked the IGP that I need you to sort out. He promised to call me. He did not call me. Last week, the vehicle was caught red-handed. God just decided to make the vehicle to get accident. That was carrying the machines, irrigation machines that are now in the, that are remaining there. Machines have been ferried. I am told, I don't know whether it's true, they arrested those people yesterday. One confessed that we have been stealing the machines. And I know cases in Serere. That's why sometimes I'm blamed there. It will disappear. So, please, Right Honorable, I want you to take interest. That land help people of Labor, should help people of Serere. And now that the Ministry of Agriculture is talking of climate smart bring irrigation, sometimes our government budgets money, but money does not reach the ground. We should be able to help people of Serere who are too many. Right Honorable, if the counting of people was through VHTs and LOC1s, we would have known the right figure that we have in Uganda. But people applied on social, online. After applying, you come to Akusi and say, I've worked in many homes, I'm tired, waiting for your money. But a VHT and a LOC1 can have a burden even without money. Actually, if His Excellency was here, I wanted to request him on, let him just do one favor and give VHT's bicycles. Only Serere. Serere has never got anything directly from His Excellency apart from this other general reign of PDM and other things. I want at least something special for this VHT. They are working very hard. If we can give only Serere bicycles, okay, I know. Second thing, that was the issue of land, right?